Hello, hello. All right, we're on level 12 now on our warden. Wait, how do we get to 12? Sir Chunksy said during stream mukbang break. Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna support the mukbangness. That could be bad. It'd be serious stuff. All right, I didn't realize I hit level 12. It's Hobnonigans. Okay. Low-key, I've never done I'm sorry. I always say Hobnonigans. Like it's backyardigans. I've never done Hobnanigans before. Maybe we do it today. I'm feeling a little adventurous. All right, well now that I'm at level 12, I can actually use all this armor. I didn't realize I had leveled. Did I level? Did I level away from the game? Like, I'm literally at 4 XP that I gained for level 12. So like, it was not much. That's really odd. No, when you said it's all good, I was going to stream until your stream and raid you, but baby got too fussy, wanted to eat or something. Oh, or something, you know, yeah. How dare your kid actually want to eat? Like Muriel was hussing and fussing a day this morning, and I was like, girl, what's up with you? And then I was like, oh, I didn't give you breakfast? Like, what? Okay, deal? No, okay. I'm totally kidding. I was just like, what's going on? Oh, you didn't have food. Oh, well, you should have been able to, you know, withstand that. Just casually low-key starving to death or something, but it's fine. I can't with her. Alright, I think everything got updated. Alright, well, now we have better armor. That's positive. Sir Chunksy said, how is that even possible? To level away? I mean, maybe from resting XP, but I don't think it works like that. I got a food slap? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, I swear we were not level 12. Daniel said, are you free to play? Oh, on my VIP now, I see the subscriber token. Thought you were only free to play. Yeah, I used to be free to play. I just became a VIP. I renewed it. Well, I guess I wasn't free to play. I was a premium account for several, like, gosh, I've been a premium account more so than VIP, but I did just renew my VIP membership for Lotro. Probably, I think it was at the end of December. So I've had it for about a month. But I think I bought the 3-month one. You dinged before you logged yesterday? Oh, I guess I did, and I just didn't remember. Thanks, Daniel. I'm glad someone's paying attention here. Gadget said, yep, then you're supposed to paint your ship hull red or something like that. I don't make the rules, but they seem pretty arbitrary to me, right? Sir Chunksy said, have you been sleep leveling again? I think I have. I'm actually a little concerned that I didn't realize. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know. All right, look at me eating all my food. Like, I really don't remember leveling. It's kind of odd, but anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna continue through the Shire. My goal is to get to level 20 today. I need to get to level 20. I need to get to level 20. That's the goal. We're 8 levels in. We got 8 levels. So let's go work on this. I guess I could have taken a horse, maybe. Quick traveled it. Poorly made, hello. You said clearly I've entered the Twilight Zone. Aubrey is a warden? Yeah, I know. That's weird. You exited for the Tales from the Shire game? Yeah. I can't believe I totally leveled and I did not pay attention. I mean, I was kind of in a hurry yesterday. I was running a little late, so. But yeah, I'm excited. Shire. It's been a while since I quest out in the Shire, so I'm quite shocked. Gadget said, I can't complain too much. I mean, I'm hunting some dork that claims to be Revan, but since the one time I saw them, they were wearing the costume. The jury is out on the truth a bit, I think, yeah. Oh man, there's so much Gadget to do. You're like Gadget, you're right at like the cusp of when like crap's gonna like hit the fan. Like it's like the slow, like honestly, like Shadow of Revan expansion is like the build up of Okay, so like there's Shadow of Revan and then there's Rise of the Empire. I like the Rise of the Empire expansion. It's kind of short though. But it kind of like I don't know, it's like Revan, it's like there's like a rise and like a little climax and then it like resolves kind of. And then it's like it picks back up and then it's like and then the next expansion it's like whoosh, like you go like you go crazy and like it's so big the next one after Rise of the Emperor. It's so funny to me. It's crazy. It's so good. It's so good. I know I probably didn't explain that well at all, but like you're right at the beginning of when like the game gets like really good, Gadget. I swear. Like SWTOR is so much fun with their expansions right around that time. Like Shadow of Revan's the beginning of like how cool the game gets. Gadget says sounds like fun. I'm just hoping they let up on the flashpoints a bit. Flashpoints seem a tad buggy. Yeah, the flashpoints are buggy. I don't really care for flashpoints. They do definitely light up on them a bit. For sure, for sure. After, I think it's like after Shadow of Revan, I think you deal with them less. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to aggro this bear. Oh yeah, I did level. I remember because I got the 3 slots and I was like, oh, that's new. I feel so like actually tough now. It's amazing what happens. Oh my, are you flipping flopping me? There's freaking 3 bears here. Hey, hi, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, I only aggroed the one. Frick, okay. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. No, I didn't mean to do that. Man, I didn't realize how vital 3 slots for Warden was. Like, my gosh. I feel actually like I could survive now. This is an unfamiliar feeling to me. We're doing okay. Gachi said the first 3 missions on Shadow were flashpoints and 1 bug so hard. These aren't new adventures. I'm a bit disappointed they didn't clean it all up. Yeah. Dude, flashpoints, that's why I don't like flashpoints. Like, some of them are bugged. Not only that, they take so long to get through most of the time. I'm like, dude, I'm down for taking a minute, but like, my gosh, it's like once you've been through a flashpoint for an hour and it bugs out, it's just so discouraging.
Dear me, what do you want?
I'll keep my end of the bargain now. The took we're looking for has a name. I haven't seen him. I didn't say I actually seen this took of yours. I just said, I'll tell you what I know. This little hobbits is causing issues, man. I have to go to the stage. The Methiel stage. Daniel, you said, when did they get rid of the boxes you had to run out of for high difficulty levels? When did they get rid of the boxes you had to run out for? The box? What boxes are you referring to? I don't know. I thought Asilia took was here. I should sell. Getting rid of that earring. Wait, did I need an extra bracelet? Wait, I need that. Whoopsies. I done messed up. There we go. Alright, who do I need to speak with? Alright, oh, hey, I need to speak with you.
It's been a foul day.
Hey, Demonic, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in.
Don't walk off.
Take the
I need to
mushrooms.
speak with you.
Don't walk off. Dude, she's like threatening me. Chill, Hobbit, chill. We still need to go out to Needlehold too. I normally skip the Needlehold section of quests, but honestly, I should take out as many slugs as I possibly can, because they're for a deed and they're like the worst hated deed ever. Can't stand them. I should look at my deeds. How many farms? Ooh, I'm still missing quite a lot. Yeah, we should do the postman one for out to Needlehold. That's at Waymeet. There we go. Poorly you say troll and Moria was like a word? A troll and Moria? Nah, we good, we good. We don't gotta talk to any trolls in Moria. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Man, I gotta go out to Scary for the prologue. Man, I got a lot to do. And I gotta go out to Stock already. I'm shocked. Man, I feel like we're almost done with the Shire the way it's going. I mean, we are level 12. Hey, Sir Chunks. Oh, yeah, with the emotes. Oh, the troll. Okay, I like that. I like the emote. Someone's going crazy outside. Something's shaking my whole apartment. Hi, sir.
Terrible.
Will you
Just
stop giving me
terrible.
quests now, please? Please? Please, sir? Please don't give me a quest. Please don't give me a quest. Hey, B-Man. Gonna be heading out. Just wanted to say hi. He gave me a quest.
What
Hey,
I
how's it
troubled you for some
going?
hope.
It's near the small bookshelf. It's a squirrel. Drive the squirrel from the library. Oh, I remember this. I hate this quest. This quest is so tough. No. No. No, get away. Get away. I can't even... You know what? He'll come... He'll be over here before he knows it. I'm just gonna chill out over here. Till he decides to leave. Stand still. Yeah, go out now. Go out there. Frick. Go. There you go. Maggie said finish everything in Shire on an alt last week. It was hella fun except the slugs. But it wasn't a total crawl. The pies are the worst. I never do the pies.
Oh,
Never.
woe is
I don't think
me.
I've ever even completed a pie. A pie one. Okay, are we done? Oh my gosh, she's done giving us quests. Thank goodness. Good luck with the quest, thanks. Hey Neo, how's it going? He said, wow, I remember playing this game when it first came out. Yeah, dude, I was still playing it. Yeah, I played it when it first came out and I'm still going strong. It's going strong. Hey Odie, how's it going? You're doing great, Millet. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thumbs up to you too, Odie. Poorly made, you said I went to Lothlorien to kill that one troll to complete the Moria deed. Wait, what? There's a troll that you have to go out to kill for a deed? I don't really do slayers out. Like, normally when you hit Moria, I stop doing slayers and I just focus on purely exploration. Because I'm like, there's no way I'm focusing on slayer deeds that are like 200 plus. Just not. It's not happening. Alright, here we
Please,
go.
Stay a moment.
Freaking take the stupid freaking mail. The nosy dang little friggin' hobbits. Maybe if the hobbits stop being nosy, we wouldn't have an issue. Ever think about that, hobbitses? Hi, strong? Question mark? Aw, I can't even grab them. Strong, I don't remember what I was mentioning that could have mentioned strong. Poorly made, you said, there was a guide that combined pies and mail. Wow. You said the Troll Slayer deed in Moria. There is 8 trolls in Moria, but there is 1 troll in Lothlorien that counts to the Moria deed. There's 8 trolls in Moria? That's it? I feel like there should be more. Where are they? I didn't even know about this poorly. I'm trying to think. I swear I've run into a troll. I know I've run into one at the Shadow Refuge, I think. Odie, is this Crick's a hollow server? Yeah. Yeah, we on a Crick server. Can I take a horse? No, I can't. Okay. I figured taking a horse would be not possible. Gadget said best way to keep a hobbit from being nosy is to feed them. Of course, when you run out of food, they'll go back to being nosy. True, though. Honestly, if only we could feed them. If only we could get credit that way. But we can't. Welcome to Rushok Bog. I love this place so much, yeah. Gosh, just 13 postman our locations. That's too many. Too many for my liking. If I fail over here, I'm going to cry. This is too long of a walk for someone to be walking. Ooh, and my run speed's 120. I love that. How do I get past the nosy hobbits? Like, I know there's gonna be nosy hobbits. Honestly, what's crazy is that their radius is so large. I didn't realize how large the radius is for these nosy hobbits. And my guess is if I go too far in the water, I'm going to lose the satchel and therefore lose the deed. We'll figure it out. We got time. We got like half of our time. It's good. Man, there's so many friggin' branches. I want branches. There's so much. Oh my gosh, there's so much. There's like 4 things over here. All right, where are the nosy hobbits? I know there's got to be one right at the entrance. Oh my gosh, there's not any? Okay, sweet. All right, where do you want me to go?
It's a bother, but I could use your help.
The scenes to go to Meekle Delving? Okay, well, that's a way easier to do. Hey, Bounder Chub.
Good day.
Yeah, good day to you, my good sir. Thank you. Okay, you have a quest. I'm too low level to get. Okay.
I hope it's
Daffodil is missing. No.
Speak with you.
Poorly made. You said near the endless stair. There are a handful. One in Zelamel. I can never say this place. I'll just say Zelam. And 6 in the Grand Stair instance. Oh, they're in instances. Okay, that makes sense. Maggie said, what vocations did you pick? I picked, I'm a tailor, a woodworker, and a forester. So then that way I can make javelins, but then also I could craft medium armored for me because I need it, especially on heroic +2. So needed.
A lovely day, isn't it?
I know what you're thinking. I stole the money, but I didn't. I was taking the money on a shortcut across the bog to Overhill where the carpenters are working today, and these rag-looking dwarfs came running down at me from the north. Oh, I know exactly what we gotta do. Friggin' dwarfs, how dare. Oh my gosh, guys, it's still so weird to me.
Oh, good day.
So one thing I want to do on an alt, if we keep this alt, I don't know yet. I'm still at odds, but I really want to go questing out in Yondershire. Like, it's so weird to me that all of this is open now. Like, it's so odd. I'm not used to it still. I'm just so used to, the freaking little teleporter port. Normie said you made a Hobbit warden. Yeah, I did. Odie said your name is Weird War. Yeah, someone said, oh yeah, I should have named it Weirdian, which is a good name. I should have, but Weird War is just easier. Okay, it's just easier to say than Weirdian. Like, that's just so hard. That's too much. Sorry, should have been Aubrey Okar. You're right though. Someone did say I should have done that, and I didn't. I forgot. Maybe at some point. I do want to make an alt. I'm tired of Mordor. I don't want to focus on my Runekeeper anymore. I'm over. Oh, Sluggy Slug, you're a goner. Get wrecked. Goodbye. Okay, you're actually doing crazy damage to me though. Wild. Nope, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine. I misclicked the wrong thing. Hi, you said you need to do quests in Yondershire with Arid Louis. That's true. At some point we will. Odie said, at least that is better than Weird Wet. Yeah, true. Weird Wad, yeah. True, true. True. Alright. Let's go deal with the dwarves. Actually, no, we should probably find Avdil, because all the slugs are over here. If we get the slugs now, then maybe they'll regenerate. Lag going crazy, though. Yeah, they'll respawn once we get them. Once we take them out, anyway. Oh, slugs! Where are you? Oh, sluggy slugs! Come out, wherever you are. Anna Maria, you say, I just started Yondershire, seems okay, but please, no mail or pie. I heard that there is more mail and pies, though. I did hear that. So, I hate to tell you that, but, it's tough out there, you know? It doesn't get easier, I guess. We got, like, what, 3 slugs? Did I even get the Slayer deed for slugs? Okay, I did. I was like, I don't even remember seeing it pop up, but... Woo. All right, where's Daffodil? I'm looking for a Daffodilly-dill. I think Daffodil's a pig? Or Daffodil's a hobbit child, one of the two. Normie said, I haven't been to Yondershire since I've been back. Yeah, I haven't been to Yondershire in well over, probably like a year or 2. Oh no, Daffodil's a cow. No. It looks like it was attacked and partially eaten. Wow, that's really depressing. It'd be so bad if I get Aya Sauron there when the slug does the little wish thing that makes you go so slow. Yeah, I need to do Yondershire, I need to do the angle, I need to do a lot. Alright, well we found Daffodil. What else is next? Like the money bag? Where's the money bag? Oh, it's with the dwarves, duh. That's also where we gotta go. Any sluggy slugs? Hello, sluggies. Sluggy slugs. Oh, here we go. Get ambushed! Get attacked. Oh, there's a second one. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 at a time, because YOLO. I'm trying to remember the combo for the 3 slots. There we go. I was like, I'm trying to remember the new combos for the 3 slots when it comes to the Warden Gambits. I can't remember them. It's tough. It's tough, man. Oh, man. Man, I feel like I'm so rusty with Lotro. Anybody else feel that way lately? Has anyone even been playing Lotro lately? That's the real question. It seems like everybody's kind of taking a break. Grizzy said, is that a river hobbit? No, I wish. No, just a regular hobbitses. I got mail. Some blocking for you, milady. Aw, thank you. Looks like I already got that 1 shield already, but I'll take the 15 one. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Goldrun, you said I'm always rusty. Honestly, same. I feel like I take like 2 minutes away from Lotro and I'm like, man, I'm so out of practice, man. Normie said, I'm going to be heading into Goblin Town after I eat. Good freaking luck. Goblin Town, never have been able to get it together. I could never find out how it works. Alright, this is a terrible idea. Just FYI, I just aggroed like a frick ton of dwarves. And I'm on heroic +2, which was not my finest thought. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll be okay. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe it's, I think it's Jover. I think we done messed up too bad. I keep doing the same combo, whoops. Grizz, you said you're taking a break from Lotra right now? I don't blame you. Honestly, I've been taking quite a bit of a break myself, I feel. Gadget, you said I pop on to get my Hobbit gifts and an occasional mission or two. I'm mostly on Lotro vacation though. Yeah, that's how I feel like I am too, Gadget. I'm like, what? Daniel, you said aggro trains for the win. Okay, they're fine when, you know, you're like, not on heroic +2, right? Ooh, okay, I like that one. Alright, Warden's kind of sick with 3 slots. It's actually going quite well. Maggie said, who is at Goblin Town? I'm there too. Great place, honest. Bilbo's buttons are the best. Who did say they were going to Goblin Town? Oh, Norm did. Norm. Maggie is asking you, Norm, if you're at Goblin Town. Yes, pretty much. Sir Chengchi said, oh gosh, flashbacks. Yep, flashbacks. Total flashbacks, really. Goldwyn, you said, I haven't taken a break from Lotro in over 6 years, but mostly been playing almost daily since. Wow, daily? Good for you, Goldwyn. I can't do it daily. I don't know what it is. Like, I struggle bus it. It's a lot. Like, I don't know. I get kind of worn out. I think it's because I get to certain places that I don't really care to quest in, and then I just don't wanna play. Like me with Mordor, I'm like, I don't wanna do Mordor. I'm good, honestly. I'm good. Gracie said, good news. I took charge of a team during a 6-mile ruck, and I had to make sure my soldiers that were under me, they got through, and especially their weapons. Normie said, I have only been there one time, but I'm right near it in the game. Yeah. We've only been to Goblin Town one time. Ooh, Goblin Town's tough.
It's terrible.
Bilbo's
Just
button is
terrible.
fun, but
Might I trouble you
not
for
fun
some
enough.
Hello there.
Alright, I should read these
Hello
quests, but
there.
I give up.
Might I speak with your
I've
might?
given up on reading the side quests. They're not that cool. I'll just read prologue, but we're so far away from the prologue, it don't matter.
What do you need?
I need to collect the dwarf orders. Why? Why? I think this is our last Needlehole quest, though. OD said, Aubrey, do you need updated weapons or armor? I think I'm good now. I needed it like 2 streams ago, but I think we're all set. Like we got level 12 items. Yeah, I'm all good. I even got a pocket item, which is crazy. I think I'm doing all right. I think. Gracie said, only been up since 4:30 a.m. Yeah, screw that. I ain't getting up that early. What the heck? No way. You'd have to pay me a lot to be up that early. Odie, you said good to go then? Yeah, thanks for asking though. Golden, you said hence why I want to move through my backlogs, do many different things. Yeah, maybe that's what maybe I do really need to make just another ult and just switch between my Runekeeper and the ult because but like then I get worried I'm just gonna mainly focus my ult, you know, when I need to focus my main Runekeeper mans, you know. Frick. Oh wait, are the dwarf orders just with any dwarf? Oh, they were just with any dwarf. Whoops. I done messed up. It's fine. I'm getting interrupted. We can do this. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I keep doing the same freaking thing. Get it together, Aubrey. Get it together. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. See, we're living. We just took on 3 enemies on Heroic +2 and we okay. Look at us. And we got the orders. Let's go. Orders collected. Get me out of here. Please. Gadget said the wonderful thing about Lotra is that if you don't want to do an area, missions are ready and waiting to get you past it. I know, part of me is like, do I just do missions instead of Mordor? But I made a promise to myself on the main character that I was going to get through the story. So I want to get through the story just once through Mordor. I mean, it's starting to pick up a little bit too in Mordor, but... Grizzy said, I only get 1,542 cents a paycheck. I need more for what I do. Holy crap, yeah. Man, that's more than I make in a month, though. Hi, you said, I only say if you don't want to play Warden consistently, you forget the Gambit combo. Right? Exactly! I forget everything if I don't play the things consistently. That's why I'm like, 1 character at a time is fine. But crafting-wise, I need alts, you know? I think having 2 would be good. Odie said, oh, helping others on Crick is what I do best. Nice. Say 23241 is amazing DPS. Well, I don't have 5 slots, so... and I don't have 4 slots, so I can't do 2321 either. I can only do 3. Hey, LOL Esports. Hello, do you guys like Lord of the Rings? Heck yeah! Do we love it? I might not remember a lot of lore, but I like it.
Come and stay a moment.
Oh, frick. Alright, let's attempt to do this small fellowship instance.
The stone
This is a
throne of
little
Russian
tough,
fog.
but we'll do it. We can do it. This is gonna be fun.
The dwarves who seek to capture it.
Keyboard numbers, yeah, I know. I use the keyboard numbers, but like I only have 3 slots for the gambits, so I don't. Hi, you said, also when you get to 5 gambit slots, your fingers and hands get numb. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Dude, I'm struggling with just 3. It's enough. Like, the memorization with my fingers, it's not happening. I keep doing the wrong things. Like, I'm like, I know what I want, but my fingers are so used to doing the same combos. It kind of gets boring after a while, you know? Yeah, LOL Esports, this game is cozy. That's a great way of explaining. Are you flipping? Oh my gosh. He literally dazed my guy. Oh, it's fine. Oh wait, we don't have... That's right! Landscape difficulty doesn't apply in instances. I totally forgot. So we're on regular difficulty. I totally forgot about that. I was like, why am I annihilating these guys? I totally forgot. That's the one thing about landscape difficulty that sucks. So we're just gonna aggro everybody. We'll be okay. Like, I wish they updated that. Like, look at how I'm just annihilating these bros. Oh my gosh, it's way... Okay, Warden's way more fun when you're not on landscape difficulty. Like gambits don't matter as much. LOL, you said, the only thing I've experienced is Rings of Power, but I'm about to start Fellowship of the Ring audiobook. Oh my gosh. Please go experience something besides Rings of Power. Is my best advice I could ever give you. It's not a true representation of Lord of the Rings, honestly, at its best. But I also haven't even listened to the audiobook for Fellowship of the Ring, so I'm behind in that regard. Gadget said you need a lower difficulty To run more instances? I guess so. They were like, screw that. You're gonna die out here. Okay, I'm just running through. I didn't realize I had to go back and speak to my guy that I was with in the instance. I've just been slaughtering people, so I'm gonna go run back and speak with him. I guess I cleared a pathway. Q, you said everything is more fun when you aren't on tier 9 landscape difficulty. Yeah, I'm starting to realize. Normie said start with the Hobbit, then go with the Fellowship. I don't know about that. I think Fellowship's fine, and then make your way to, oh wow, he's walking.
What a dreadful nuisance.
Let's go. He's slowly walking his way through. I don't know, I would say Fellowship and then the Hobbit, even though it's backward, but... I just don't think the Hobbit holds up as much. LOL, you said I think it's better to do the books and movies right now. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you didn't mean to put now, so just right? Yeah, true. Honestly, I think the movies are fantastic. But I haven't read them. I haven't read the book, so I can't say anything. I'm just gonna stop because I can't speak. I don't know. I don't know. All right, bring it on. I'm just gonna aggro everyone. Bring it on, fellows. Y'all got nothing on me. I do landscape difficulty at heroic +2, so this don't mean nothing to me. Look at me just going crazy on him. Dude, I just took out like 7 freaking enemies all at the same time. Oh my gosh, do I have to walk all the way back to him? To my friend? That was crazy. I loved Rings of Power. I watched it twice. The best show I've ever watched. Azrian, hello. Or as Aaron. Yeah, I started watching Rings of Power. Didn't get past the 2nd episode. And hello to you. Rings of Power was tough. When it's okay, the way Rings of Power started, it was tough for me.
I am at your service.
Because it was what it was. This was the thing. I think it was the 2nd episode with the Galadriel stuff. And I don't want to spoil, but like the Galadriel stuff in episode 2 really gave me such a bad taste in my mouth. I think it's episode 2. Basically with the ocean. All right, with the sea. On the ship. The whole sequence, the whole everything with that. Cringiest thing in my life I've ever seen. I'm shocked. Like after I saw that, I was like, I think I'm done with the show. And then I watched episode 3 and I was like, it just got worse. But then I was committed to finish because I had to. Sir Chunk, she said movies, Lord of the Rings trilogy first, then the Hobbit trilogy. Books, Hobbit first, Lord of the Rings after. Okay, so books, okay. Normie say, yeah, true, sir. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Sir Chunk, she said, but that's just a suggestion. Everybody can enjoy it. Yes. Hey, Gondoman, how are you? LOL, Esportsy say, if you guys did the audiobook, do you recommend Andy Serkis or Rob Inglis? I have one Audible credit. Everybody tells me Andy Serkis is great. As Aaron, you said laying them all out. LOL. Yeah. Premix Warden for the win. Honestly, Warden kicks butt when they're not on landscape heroic +2 landscape difficulty. Okay, that yeah. Andy Serkis one without a doubt. Sir Trunk said it's so good. Gondomania said, I've heard that Andy Serkis narration is great. Dude, everybody's been hyping Andy Serkis narration. Okay, we just need to, this is what we need to do. Instead of movie nights on Discord, we have to have audiobook nights on Discord and we read through, because then this way I would have to read through the Lord of the Rings book trilogy and stuff. And then this way we could hear Andy Serkis talk. And it's not like a thing you even have to watch. It's like you just gotta listen, but like everybody could still do their stuff. I think this could work. Sir Chunksy said, love Rings of Power, can't wait for season 2. Give me everything run. Ooh. No. Okay. I didn't love it. I didn't think Rings, okay, I think Rings of Power was a okay start. But lore-wise, I'm sorry. I don't know. I did not read the books, okay? I didn't read the books. Yes. But I know just some basics. And I know dang well the way that they've done some of these characters that we truly know, like, pretty distinctly, they did not even come close to the material. So, and I know it was because of rights in distributions or like whatever, like, you know, it was a business thing. It was a bad business thing because they couldn't get all the rights. But my word, they done messed up some of the most iconic characters and then want to frame it as Lord of the Rings. No, it felt like a Lord of the Rings inspired, like, or like, it literally feels like a Lord of the Rings like fan film, but they're actually giving it Lord of the Rings branding and titling, which is where I disagree with Rings of Power. But you know, Amazon wants to make money, so. Maggie said, I watched Rings of Power through the commentary of Little Platoon. Rings of Power comes right after you search the name. Only way to enjoy the show. I'll have to watch it. LOL, you said Elrond turned out to be my favorite character, I think, which usually is other fantasy things. I don't really like elves. I like Elrond's character a lot more in Rings of Power because he's younger. Same with Galadriel. I like Galadriel in Rings of Power. I do. I don't like how they portrayed really both of them or either, but like I like them as characters, but what you see later is not at all like they don't compute, they don't comprehend. Daniel said, whoa, Aubrey getting heated about Rings of Power because like, okay, I remember I said I liked Galadriel in Rings of Power once and people were blasting me. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it, but like it's just the lore aspect of Rings of Power. Okay, like I gotta chill. Rings of Power is it should not be Lord of the Rings branded. Okay, it should not even be like a canon thing. They need to fix it and just say that this is just an inspired by Lord of the Rings thing, not this is an actual Lord of the Rings thing that is actually we're going to make like 100%. Like, it's not even accurate. It's not accurate. So if it's not accurate, why are you making it? Okay, if you want to just make the money, then say it's inspired by. People are still gonna watch it. If you show the Lord of the Rings logo, people will watch it anyway. Whew, okay, OD say, yours fun to watch his nerd and voice stream. Aw, put you on my top 3 in my book. Aw, thanks, OD. Dude, nerd and voice are like legends. Hi, you said, please spoil me. I won't watch it either way. That's fair. Gadget said Galadriel and the motion of the ocean. Yes, the motion, Galadriel and the motion of the ocean. That's how I'm gonna phrase it. That was ridiculous to me. That whole sequence just made me lose my freaking mind. I was watching it like, and I called my dad because I was like, yo, dad, like he's read the books. Like he keeps me up to date. I was like, did this ever freaking happen? I've never heard of this happening in my freaking life. There's no way. Like if this actually happened, this would have been talked about. Like, and he was just like, no. I was like, what are they doing? What is going on? Okay. I hope season 2 is better. I get season 1 for any show. I always try to give a lot of leeway because I'm like, you know, they're still getting used to it. They don't know what they're doing. You know. Odie said 100% agree with you. Thank you. I'm not alone. I feel better. LOL, you said if I didn't have an audio credit, I'd probably just buy the paperback, but I don't want to waste the credit. Yeah, I'm with you. Do what you gotta do. You said, but one of the nice things about audiobooks is when you have when they have music, like the High Republic books, you have very nice sound effects and music. Yeah. Sir Chunksy said, maybe I was Jonasing for anything Lord of the Rings on screen. That's fair. That's fair. It happens. You know, like everybody, you know, if you like it, if you like Rings of Power and all that, like I'm not trying to like, you know, throw some shade at y'all. I'm just saying like personally, I was very just like, it was a cringe show. That was the best way to explain it. It was very cringy to watch. And I was just like, they marketed the show totally different from what we actually got because, yeah, why are you claiming it Lord of the Rings? I felt like it really did just feel like I was watching a fan film, but it got actually like had like crazy budget, and like they just said screw the lore. But they kind of couldn't, like, I get it, they were in a tough situation because they didn't have all the rights, but like, why don't you rebrand and, you know, say it's inspired by, because yeah, it ain't really. Anyway, Jay Spaceman, hello. You said I started playing Lotro about a week ago and I found your YouTube videos helpful. I've been loving the game too. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I hope that you've been enjoying. What class have you been playing, Spaceman? Premixy, so Lord of the Rings book 5, Lord of the Rings movies 4.5, Hobbit trilogy 3, Rings of Power 1.5. I can back those ratings. I mean, I don't know about the books, but I would back those ratings. Those reviews, the stars. Sir Trunksy said, if you want to experience bad Lord of the Rings fanfic and media, play Shadow of War. I think I have played Shadow of War once, and I was like, I'm good. Rings of Power goated. You go, LOL. Gadget, you said it's fan fiction with a really good budget. Exactly, Gadget. That's exactly what it felt like. And like, it's not like they did, like, there were good aspects to it. Okay, this might be a hot take for y'all, okay? I didn't even mind that huge like twist at the end, okay? With, you know who, and then like the reveal. I didn't even mind that. I thought that was kind of clever. I kind of liked it, but yeah, when you look at the lore wise of it, I'm just like, y'all done messed up like 20 different things about these infamous characters. Like, I don't, anyway. LL, you said, but then again, I like things people don't like. I like the sequel trilogy in Star Wars. Yo, LOL, we can talk so much about Star Wars. Okay, I got some hot takes about Star Wars too. My favorite Star Wars movie, okay, get ready. Favorite Star Wars movie, y'all are gonna cringe so bad, it's Episode 2, Attack of the Clone Wars. Episode 2 is my fave. Oops. Sir Chunk, you said there's no such thing as Lord of the Rings canon unless it's written by Tolkien or his son anyway. True, honestly, yeah. Maybe that was my mistake then, yeah. LOL Sports, you said esports, you said W Galadriel, fair. Hi, you said Aubrey Ladriel. Dude, everybody, I'm just seeing all the chats pop up. Y'all are like, oh my god. J Spaceman, he said, I picked Hunter. Nice. How do you like the Hunter so far, J Spaceman? LL Esports, he said, I thought the Second Age wasn't in the books, or am I wrong? Isn't that when the show is like 2,000 years before the trilogy, or nah? Wait, for Second Age and Lord of the Rings, I think I don't know if that's in the books. Someone might have to say. No one used to think same thing with Star Wars unless it's written by Lucas. It's expensive fanfic. True. Honestly, no one. Honestly, you're right. You're right. Sir Chunks, you said sexy Shelob, Balrog in Mordor, Isildur is a ring wraith. I can't even. LOL Esports, he said the only Lord of the Rings game I played is Lord of the Rings Conquest, and it slapped. Man, I haven't even heard of that. Not gonna lie, the reason I got into Rings of Power is because my parish said it was good themes of Catholicism. Apparently the movies even more, but Hi, it's out Aubrey the Hutt. Sir Chunks, you said controversial. A bit. LOL, you said I love episode 2. Oh, let's go, LOL, let's go. We'll be on the minority of episode 2 lovers. Yes. Yeah, no one loves episode 2. It's kind of fantastic. No one, you said, Aubrey, what is that opinion? That's fair, honestly. Okay. 3 things. Okay, maybe 4. Is it 3? Okay, 4 things I love about episode 2, okay? Number 1. I love soundtracks in movies. I'm always paying attention to soundtracks, okay? I won't lie, soundtracks are my thing. The best soundtrack I think is in episode 2. It's called The Meadow Picnic by John Williams. It's literally when Padme and Anakin are at the Meadow Picnic and he's like when he was more or less, kind of showing his dark side where he's like, oh, well, we should be in a dictatorship. Like then they'd be able to agree, like the whole scene is cringe. I get it. But like, God, the soundtrack with the freaking background, the CGI waterfalls, it's just gorgeous. Like that's my dream place to ever be. It's good. And then number 2, okay, Count Dooku. I love Count Dooku. He's a great character. You meet him, and yeah. Third thing is whatchamacallit? Geonosia's battle. That whole sequence, superb. Soundtrack, fire. Like, Jedi, lit as heck. It was great. I loved it. And the fourth thing, I can't even remember. Oh, I like Sam. I like the bounty hunter chase in Coruscant. Plus, you get to see a lot more of, like, the lower levels of Coruscant, and I really like that. I really do. All right, I'm sorry. This is becoming a just chatting stream, but it's okay, y'all. Anna Maria, you said my favorite Star Wars movie is The Phantom Menace. Online fandom hates that one. Phantom Menace isn't that bad. I used to not like it, but I think I've done a lot more research into it now about like certain things that they've done. I really love the soundtrack in Phantom Menace. It's so good. I really like it. It's a little slow at some paces though. That's my only biggest complaint, but other than that, I think it's a fine movie. It's not in my top like 5 of Star Wars films though, I won't lie, but I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. The Similarian has a small chapter on the second age. Oh, okay. So there's a little something. Thank you, Anna Maria. Premixy said, I like the second Star Wars trilogy, to be honest. The problem is the third. I'm with you, Premix. Honestly, the third one isn't as bad as people make it sound, but like, it's pretty bad. They didn't know what they were doing, that's for sure. No one, you said, not gonna lie, John Williams rocked episode 2, right? Dude, there's the Bounty Hunter Pursuit soundtrack. There's Yoda and the Younglings. That's another great soundtrack I love in that. The whole Geonosia's battle sequence is just so good. And God, I need to pull up my playlist. A lot of what I listen to is episode 2 soundtrack. Hey, Looking Glasses, how's it going? Welcome to our little just chatting stream, unverified stream, I guess. LOL, you said Across the Stars is still my favorite song. It's a good one. I don't know. I like it, but like, I don't rave about Across the Stars, but it's very beautiful. Gadget, you said, oh, episode 3, 5, 6, or Rogue One are all in front of Clone Wars for me. Really? In front of clones for you, okay. See, what's the thing? Help me to understand. What is the hype about episode 3 now? Everyone I know is like, oh, episode 3 is the best. Episode 3 is the best. I think episode 3 is too overhyped. I don't think it's that great. I think it's fine and it's good, but like not great enough to make it even in my top 3. J-Space, you said, it's perfect for my playstyle. I'm focusing on the blue line as I want to be mobile. Yes, mobile hunters are the best. They're great. I went with Explorer. Yes, that's a good choice. So I can wander the world and gather resources too. Yes, I would say Explorer and Woodworker for sure, because Woodworker, you can make bows for yourself. So I don't know if you went with Woodworker at all, but... And then maybe Taylor as well. Maybe you could have a same fit as me, because I'm literally rocking all 3 of those. Gondaman, you said you're right. There's not too much written in the book about the Second Age. I got you. LOL, you said, yeah, I think Rogue One is my favorite movie. Dude, Rogue One's fantastic. No one, you said Middle Picnic is amazing. Bro. I think it's like at the 1 minute and like 11-second mark is the best part of that whole song. Yes, Naboo is a big W. Yeah, that's number 4. Naboo is just fantastic. Daniel, you said, I love soundtracks too. I was able to see Lord of the Rings soundtrack played in New York City live. It was great. Favorite Lord of the Rings soundtrack? Oh gosh. I think it's a Elrond. I'm so sorry. I think it's an Aragorn and... Okay, there's 2 for me. There's 2 soundtracks for Lord of the Rings. Elrond... Or, not Elrond! Jesus Christ! Okay. It's Aragorn and Arwen's theme. And Fellowship of the Ring, I love it with the whole vocals where it's like, you know, like that. I can't sing, but or it's the Eagles soundtrack at the very end of Return of the King. I love those 2. So good. Literally brings tears to my eyes. LOL Esports, he said the Battle of Geonosis was the coolest thing I ever saw as a little kid, seeing the clones for the first time ever. Same! That's it. I think that's what it is. I think it's a little kid in me that watched Clone Wars and I was like, oh my god, there's bright sabers all over. I can't keep track. What's going on? Oh my god, there's so many Jedi. And then the clones just come blasting in. Like, it's sick. No one, you said Geonosis is correct. Best part of the movie. Jango is my favorite character. Episode 2. Dude, Jango is great. Jango better than Boba Fett. Change my mind. Jango is way better than Boba. New sequel slap. All right, I'm sorry. I'm going on a tangent about Star Wars. No one used to, I listened to episode 2 soundtrack like my whole teenage year. Same! Same, no one. We're the same. Episode 3 is the best of the prequels. I guess. Honestly, I might even put episode 1 ahead of episode 3. I think episode 3 is just too overhyped. LOL Esports, he said in one of the High Republic audiobooks they play Across the Stars at the perfect moment, and I was driving like, oh, that's so cool. I think because the amount of action people like that, yeah. No one, he said yes, because I wanted dialogue, I would watch Star Trek. Gadget said I love the fight that turns Anakin into Vader. It's that simple for me. That's fair. I think that the best moment in episode 3 for me is gosh, what was the quote? Obi-Wan, may the force be with you. Goodbye, old friend. May the force be with you. That scene though, and then like Anakin, he like smiles and then he looks down and then he looks around and then he's like, but I'm going Vader mode. Like he just like you know, like he had to, like it wasn't like he intended to be Vader, but he was like, damn, like, you know, oh, I'm gonna miss Obi-Wan, but it was like, he was like, I don't know what's gonna happen, like things are gonna change, I'm gonna miss Obi-Wan, but like I gotta do whatever I gotta do to save my wife. Like that moment just it speaks to me. Anyway, no one, you said I wonder if you don't like episode 3 as much because the soundtrack. I feel like the OS for 3 was lacking other than Anakin versus, oh yeah, the official soundtrack. That's part of it. There's like 1 or 2 other soundtracks in episode 3 I listened to from the movie. Yeah, honestly, I think you're right, Nolan. I think that is what it is. I said Yoda Aubrey. Yeah. Daniel, he said, as a hunter, I would think Woodworker may not be the best since you hit level 45. You can't use any crafted bows because you can use legendary items. Yeah, that's true. You'd think Scholar would be better for the oils? Does anybody ever use the oils, though? That's the question. I don't use the oils, but that's me. LOL Esports, he said, yeah, I'm sad episode 2 is the only time we saw that many Jedi on a screen and a battle charging. Right, same. Well, that's why I like High Republic on screen or Old Republic, so we can see 100 Jedi charging in about. Dude, Old Republic cutscenes in the game are friggin-tastic. They're so beautiful. Looking Glasses said episode 3 was the movie some people waited 20 years for, the birth of Darth Vader in the modern Star Wars setting. Lucas also hit his stride with episode 3. The pacing was on point, the romance was kept to a minimum. It opens with a space battle and the word war in the opening crawl, and Steven Spielberg directed the longest blade fight in cinematic history, which included 3 battles happening at once. So many. LOL Esports, he said episode 1 over episode 3. Dead. Episode 1 is probably my bottom 3, you say, Gadget. If I'm looking for a Star Wars movie to watch for the night, it gets skipped. Yes, your father would be proud from Rogue One. Oh my god, that soundtrack. Also, the ending of Confrontation on Edu when Jin is saying goodbye to her dad, you know, and he's like, yeah, and like that. Oh, this is so good. Dude, Rogue One's got some beautiful soundtracks. Trust Goes Both Ways, another great soundtrack I love. Gosh, I even like the Critic Aspiration soundtrack. That one's like darker. I love that. Gadget, you said my 140 Hunter always uses the oil. Ooh. So I'm just the oddball out here. Okay. I'm just too weird, okay. LOL Esports said, I'm not gonna lie, that duel in Kenobi was more emotional to me than episode 3 duel. Agreed. I actually agree with that. I totally agree. I think that's what it is. I felt like episode 3 was just so much hatred, and then it got like emotional near the end, but it wasn't that long. It was like a short emotional moment, and it just I don't know. It wasn't it
What do you
it needed longer pacing, which is weird to say for Lucas. Like anyway, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, we're episode 13 now. Oh my god. We about to be at episode 13 the way Star Wars keeps popping out movies and shows, but anyway. Oh, thank you. Stick and throw, the DPS flows.
Could I take a moment?
Okay,
of your
thank
time?
you. Yeah, I certainly Rogue One is just fantastic. I want a darker part of Star Wars, you know what I mean? Can I swim with this or not? There you go. No, when you said actually the best version of Across the Stars is the one in the credits where it transitions to Vader's theme. Agreed. Love that. Daniel, you said, first of all, no shade. It's funny how your stream was yesterday and today. Play for some time, then group discussions, Q&A, and then resume playing. Fun times. Yeah, dude, some people get upset with me when I do that, but like, sorry, not sorry, you know, because it's like if I didn't want the discussions part of stream, then I would just be posting everything on YouTube. Yeah, I just think that's funny, Daniel, because people point that out a lot where they're like, girl, like, play the game. I'm like, but no. No, I get you though, I get you. A little esports, he said, seeing Vader just so weak made me so sad because I want evil to be strong, but seeing how jacked up Anakin is, yeah, bro. The fact that he got defeated by Obi-Wan just showed how Omega conflicted he was even still. Yeah. I think it was really sad seeing him in Rebels versus Ahsoka. That bummed me out because, yeah, he felt conflicted even then. And then it was even worse with Obi-Wan and Anakin. It was way worse for him. It just makes it so confusing to me how in episode 4 he's just so like, you know. Goldwyn, you said I like the talks. Me too. Me freaking too. Looking Glass says, speaking of canon, Kenobi and Darth Vader having a fight before episode 4. Problematic to say the least. Oh my gosh, I've been going left and right and all in my head about that because I remember when, because I listened to an interview with Dave Filoni because someone asked him that question. They were like, well, how can you, like, how could this be canon? You know? And, he was like, oh, well, you know, God, what was it? What was it that Vader said in episode 4? He said something that Obi-Wan Kenobi that made it sound like they hadn't seen each other in like years. And then Dave was like, oh, well, you know, it's still been some time. And I was like, yeah, but could you imagine? Vader would have been looking even harder for Obi-Wan. But the Emperor always kept telling him like, nah, 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 don't be doing that. You're too stuck in your old ways that you keep looking for your old master. Like, nah, nah, nah. But like, if he actually knew he was alive, like, I mean, he found out. Like, wouldn't you think that it would actually be a justified thing to keep looking out for? I don't know.
Dear me, what do you want?
Okay, literally, I don't need any of this stuff. Thanks. Daniel said, don't be sorry, keep slaying. Interactions are fun and entertaining. Yeah, I'm glad they are, though. True Ahsoka is my favorite character. Same. By true Ahsoka, we mean like younger Ahsoka, right? Just need to clarify. Ahsoka's my favorite character, hands down. But I don't like how they're portraying her the older she's gotten. I don't care. No one, he said that's why anything other than those written by Lucas is fanfic. True. That's a fair point. LOL Esports, he said, I think by episode 4 he's made a lot of progress to put Obi-Wan behind him. Bro went through a lot in the comics. Yeah, that's true. I haven't looked too far into the comics to say, so that's my own doing. I just know very, very little. Did they actually make a canon that, whatchamacallit? Did they make it canon that Anakin was more or less like... I don't know how to explain it. It's not like Emperor Palpatine is dad, but like Emperor Palpatine like created Anakin. Like I saw that they put that in a comic, but I don't know if that comic is actually canon or not. No one, you said, to be honest, the Disney writers don't care about canon. Okay, they don't, but then Disney, why you gonna go ahead and just trash like everything else that's ever been made in freaking Star Wars before that then? If they're not gonna care about it, like they literally took all the freaking pieces and said, oh, we don't want this junk, we wanna make it our own, and then now they just don't even care about the canon, which is like, why did you even toss out all the good crap to begin with? LOL Esports, he said he did still look for Obi-Wan in the comments until the Emperor nearly killed him. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that he was looking, I mean, he was even looking for Ahsoka, like crazy.
Could I take a moment?
All right, we have to take this to Overhill. I have a feeling this one's gonna be tough, and then this one's a pie one.
Might I have a word with you?
This goes southeast here in Bywater. Let's try a pie one. I haven't tried a pie one. Disney just wants the money. You're so right, Maria. Oh, well, Esports, he said he did still look for Obi-Wan. Oh, yeah, because conflict weakens you a lot. Yeah. Get these hungry hobbits out of here. How the flip do I get away from this? Stupid freaking hobbits, bro. How do you get around this? I remember I could never get past this.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Because if you fall in the water, you drop the pie. Oh, I wonder if I have to go all the way out over here. Maybe that's the play. Because this looks not as deep. I tried. I was like, fudge. Drop the pie in the water. No, I prefer the live action version, not gonna lie. Even though I watched the Clone Wars movies in theaters back then. Dude, I loved Clone Wars. He didn't, Normie said he didn't make him.
Could I take a moment of your time?
I thought he did. I thought he put the Force molecules together and just said, make me a person. I thought that's how it went anyway. No one, he said Disney literally took the quote, let the past die, kill it if you have to. I guess I could go all the way around there, maybe. Oh, I barely made that. Oh, that was tough. Oh, wait, where am I going? Oh, I had to deliver the pie the other way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to deliver it the other side. Whoops. I'm just doing the most for whatever reason. It's fine. Arvany, hello. Good hobbits do not drop pies. They can eat it, but never drop. I know, I messed up. I messed up bad. Anna Maria, you said, I just skipped all pie quests, worst quests until Old Forest. I know. I heard, but I'm dedicated. I'm dedicated today. Alright, I think we're good. Here you go. Here's a pie. You're welcome, sir. You get a pie. You get a pie. You get a pie. Everybody gets a pie. Alright, what quest you giving me? Baramy? Want a dwarf barrel? Okay. If it's not too far, I'll grab it. Oh, wait. I have a skill point. Physical mastery for the win. Oh, like esports, he said, hot take, I think the canon is better than the EU. I used to read them, but a lot of the EU became Warhammer levels of ridiculous power, which I didn't like personally. That's fair. I mean, there's parts of EU I didn't care for, but I prefer EU any day. Gaji say, yup, Disney cared so much about canon that they started over mostly from scratch. Sadly, I think they're just gonna reboot the series from scratch. Yeah, I agree. They own Marvel after all, and look at how many times Spider-Man was rebooted, right? Dude, I'm getting irritated with how many times that they're rebooting stuff. Like, just stop it. Just stop. Why even make the stuff? Like, I don't know. I don't know what people are thinking.
What do you need? Might I have a word with you?
Oh, I have to deliver more pie. Okay, this is why I remembered the pie thing. I knew I had to go across the river at some point with the pie. Margon, you said do a full completionist run. The accomplishment will feel so good. Nah. At least for Shire, I've completed it multiple times. I mean, I'm sorry, not Shire, but like Breland, Ered Luin. I think I've literally completed all of them but the Shire. But I'm good on that. No one, you said I like the EU power spike because it continues the hero's journey theme. Luke continues to be powerful and positive and teaches other, becoming the wise teacher in the process. I like how they did Luke overall in the EU. It works. It's cool. Oh, esports, he said, I guess I think that's Luke's sacrifice in The Last Jedi was the most Jedi thing anyone could ever do. I have a lot of mixed feelings about that. Lots of mixed feelings. Lots of mixed feelings. You also say, esports, you say, he chose not to fight and save the galaxy at the same time. Maybe not as an epic looking, but the principle of what a Jedi should be. That's fair. Force projection is extremely draining. It's crazy because it's like, if you're cut off from the Force all of a sudden... Oh, I had to deliver it to Opal Goodbody. Whoops. I went way too far. That's fine. Literally said it was Lobelia's pie, so I went to her, but it's fine. I'll just fall from here. There you go, Opal. You're welcome. Alright, well, Lobelia has a quest for me. Evandim and its 300 quests, it's special. Dude, I love Evandim. Margon, I love Evandim. I'm pretty sure I've completionist mode Evandim, at least. If I haven't, I'd be upset. No one, you said that was not a sacrifice, that was dying because you're tired. So lame. Fair though. Alright, we want fireworks. We got fireworks. I gotta go to Overhill and jeez, I have so many places to be. After 280 quests, it starts to drag. No, it's like when you make your 15th alt, Margon, it starts to drag. You said, when you say completed, what do you mean exactly? Completing everything. Quests, deeds, hell, even throw tasks up in there. I don't do tasks, but...
Hello?
Well, I guess for my definition of completed for Bree and... Ered Luin, I was just referring to deeds. And quests. It's like, I'm referring to both, but for Bree, I would take out the
Might I speak with you a moment?
For Bree, just take out, whatchamacallit? What am I trying to say? Bree, take out, Trader's Wharf. Those questions, I haven't been over to Wildwood, so, nah, but... Not those, but everything else. LOL esports, he said, well, I'm just saying in the canon it makes sense. No one, he said, if I'm not interested, I'm not gonna be reading, watching all the side things. It should have been established before the movies about the force projection. Yeah. There's spoiled pies I have to retrieve? What? That's bologna sandwiches.
Hi there, give me a moment.
Alright. Whose pie? I have to take it to Holly Hornblower. Wait, she's right over here? What a short trip. Oh, this is a spoiled pie. Oh wait, this isn't... This isn't Holly. Where's Holly Hornblower? Oh, she's in Hobbiton. Okay. That makes more sense. Margon, you said, I think quests and deeds pretty much it. Stone of Tortoise is a must. I never bought a Stone of Tortoise, though. I'm one of those people. I'm crazed. No one, you said, Ben force projected a ray and barely broke a sweat, or is that a different power now? Wait, when did... Oh, did he force project? When did he force project? Force dyad? Yeah, the force dyad is different. Dude, force dyads are so rare. I actually wish that they explored more into it. I feel like they barely touched the surface. Because, don't Revan and, Bastila aren't they a force dyad? Or am I misremembering? I know there's someone in the Old Republic era that has that force dyad. Holly Hornblower. Yeah, there she is. Duh. I know Holly. Acting like I've never seen the girl before. Well, I got one pie thing done. Yay, I got one done! Eh. Gosh, you have to go from Woodhall? Brockenborings? Oh man, yeah, screw that. Screw that, man. It's too much. Alright, let me go speak with the Took ma'am over here. It's the most powerful thing in canon, which is what the Sith tried to reproduce with the rule of 2. Yeah, when you pass the lightsaber to her. Oh my god, I forgot about that! I totally forgot about that! Dude, that was such a crazy moment. He's just like... It's just gone. Everybody was like, dude, the Knights of Ren were like, the frick? Force dyad, another thing not explored in the movie. I mean, they kind of did. They were like, oh, you and I, we have a dyad in the Force. What I don't understand is how Snoke didn't know about it, but... That's wild. Also, like, how are Force dyads, like, a thing? Like, how do you know if you got one with someone? Well, I guess, never mind. I guess the movie kind of answers that. Rey's just, like, chilling. All of a sudden, she's like, Kylo? Kylo's like, Rey? And then they just two different places and then they're having conversations. Oh, esports, so everything isn't explored in the movies to a certain point. I think they kind of explained it. They didn't explain it too well, but honestly, they didn't explore a lot of things in those movies well. No one, you said so basically. Yes, Ex Machina. Ex Machina is a great, honestly, that's a great way of putting it. Dude, Ex Machina was such a confusing movie. I don't get that movie. Oh, esports, he said it was in the Old Republic. Darth Bane tried to make a Force dyad. Well, I thought there was someone who had a Force dyad in the Old Republic. I thought it was Bastila and Revan. I swear. There was someone who has a Force dyad. I can't remember who. I know there's one out there. No one, you said more homework? Yes. It's more lore. Oh, esports said what? In The Force Awakens, Snoke even talks about it. Wait, he did? About their Force dyad? He thinks that dyad is Ben and Luke. Then in Last Jedi, he says he was wrong and that Rey's the other part. Well then... Does he really? I'm really misremembering. I haven't watched these movies in so long, it shows. He said darkness rises and light to meet it. Yeah, but how does that mean that that's a Force dyad? Unless he... Did he tell Ben? Or Kylo? I'm sorry. Kylo, Ben, same thing. Shmee, me. I'll stick to prequels and original trilogy. See, that's the thing. That is my biggest complaint about the new trilogy, though, is, I'm sorry. I need more answers. How the heck does Maz Kanata, of all people, end up with friggin' Anakin's friggin' lightsaber that fell from friggin' Cloud City?
Good day.
I say a good question for another time, bruh. It's been another time. I need answers. Same thing with how people who just magically close themselves off from the Force can now just automatically act like it's like training wheels and do the craziest shit ever.
Stay and have some tea.
I have to bring this to the Green Dragon. Oh, I was just there. Let me triple check though. Yeah, oh my gosh, I have a walk. Let's run. I'm still not this level of Star Wars nerd. Gadget, me too, me too. I'm not there anymore. I used to be. Gosh, I used to be so into Star, like I could have told you so much. I used to actually remember lines for lines with movies. Like my dad and I, our goal was to remember all of the episode 7 movie and recite every single line after the other. So one day we went grocery shopping for like 2 hours and we like got 75% through the movie. Reciting line from, I was such a geek. I was so into it. I was like, yo. I don't even remember the first line in Force Awakens now. I couldn't even do it. The real Force dyad is Sir Weird and Aubrey. True though. No, actually my dad always said I was his apprentice, and then when I turned 18 I became a knight. He knighted me. And so now I'm trying to be low-key Sithy and become a master, but I gotta make him lose his title somehow of master. I gotta become the master. LOL Esports, he said it's all an illusion because, like you said, Force dyad is rare. It's never been done before. The Sith tried it but always failed because it needs dark and light. I swear there's a Force dyad somewhere. I'm gonna have to look it up in a second. Because I know that there's a Force dyad so many years ago. And it was properly explained a lot more in the Old Republic era because they had more time. But I don't remember what medium. Like it was either like a book or comic. Hell, it might not even be canon anymore. Or it was a game. I think it was a game. No, when you said after The Last Jedi, I lost my desire to be a bigger Star Wars star. Same, no one. Dude, I'll never forget. I walked into the episode 7 movie and I was so pumped. Like I was so excited. I was like, this is my first ever Star Wars movie. Like genuine movie I'm gonna see in a theater, and I was so happy and I liked it and I rewatched it over and over, and Last Jedi came out and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god. And I remember walking out and I was just like, I'm so disappointed. And then my dad was disappointed and I was like it was just like I knew it was the beginning of the end. I was so sad. LOL Eastwood said Yoda closed himself off from the Force, but still became a Force ghost, which is also super hard to do. Well, Yoda became a Force ghost because he went through the trials like Qui-Gon did, and Yoda actually finished it. At least that's how they are explaining it now, of how you can become a flippin' Force ghost, which still makes no gosh dang sense to me whatsoever. But apparently Obi-Wan also did these trials, which is why he became a Force ghost. How the heck did Anakin become a Force ghost? I have no freaking clue. Anakin did not know about these trials unless the Emperor told him about them, which I don't think the Emperor even knew. I don't know. But that's how they're explaining it now. It's so freaking ridiculous that you just have to go see the Mystics or whatever the frick, and then just do this little trial and boom, you can become a Force ghost. Like, what? Gadget, you said the saber fell in the bag of Uber Eats you've been delivering 12 years back? It's just a coincidence. Oh, yeah. Odie, you said such a fun place Hobbiton is. That's true. someone saying that Luke and Leia are a Force dyad. Oh my god. Is this how we're really gonna go? Is this how it's gonna go? Where it's like if you have a connection to anybody in the Force, you're a dyad? Is that really how it's gonna go? Oh my gosh. I'm just so, oh my god. I just can't with Star Wars anymore. They don't know what they're doing. Goldwyn, he said, I still haven't seen episode 9, but from the clips and stuff I've heard, geez, facepalm, this whole trilogy is a complete mess. Oh, okay, so this is a theory, but it says Revan and Bastila Shan may have been a Force dyad. Okay, so it wasn't for sure. It wasn't confirmed. No, and then this other one says that they formed one. I'm really trying to remember from Old Republic. I think in Old Republic they confirm it. But Old Republic's technically not canon either, so I guess we take that with a grain of salt. Grocery gaming, yeah. Bro, low-key Sithy, oh, the only way is to destroy him. Nah. You're going down a path he cannot follow. No, when you said Disney lore sucks, it does.
Stay and
I'm
have some
so
tea.
peed off that now Disney's going to they're going back to the route of, oh, everyone's Force sensitive, but not everybody can, you know, tune into it and use their Force sensitivity. Like, that's how we're gonna explain Force sensitive now. What's going on with the midichlorians, huh? Huh? Do we all got midichlorians then? What's going on? LL Esports, he said he was visited before his death by the others. Yeah, but like, that doesn't explain how he could be a Force anyway, Disney don't know what they're doing, plain and simple. Oh, they want me to take this to Frog Morton. I guess I'll accept it, so I've got it, but I don't want to ride all the way out there yet. Alright, what else do I need? Anyway, I'm going on a Star Wars rant. I apologize. Star Wars isn't worth the rant anymore. It's just not. The exploration of why is stupid. Yeah. They didn't have a Force dyad. Bastila is just... no, what do you mean Basila's a simp? Revan's a simp! Revan's more of the simp than anything. What? Gadget said, I've been told that the official novels for all 12 of the movies explain a lot of stuff that are not in the movies. Yeah, maybe that's my thing. I haven't read the novels. No one, you said midichlorians are the radio you need to attune to the Force radio station. Yeah, that's how Disney's gonna explain it now. They're gonna be like, yeah, Anakin just got a lot of Force tuning he's gotta do. That's all for the radio. Yeah, I know that Obi-Wan says that the Force is in all living things, but like that doesn't mean that one could be Force sensitive. The Force is in everything, yeah, but that doesn't mean that you can just, anybody can use it. I thought midichlorians were a combination in the equation, but I guess not. I guess anybody can just use the Force. Before, it used to not be that way. Like, if that's the case, can't anybody be a Jedi then, or a Sith? Why do you need Force-sensitive people? People that are more attuned? I guess because they're just more progressed, but... I don't know why they would just not train certain people if they're too old. Like, what do you mean if they're too old? They still got it. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't read any of them either, Gadget. George Lucas is the one who explained that is why Anakin became a Force ghost, not Disney. Okay, well, the thing is that a lot of George Lucas's stuff went out the window, so we can't even put that in the equation. Bro, Bastila instantly turned like no conflict to follow him? What do you mean? Dude, Bastila was confused in general. Bastila is awesome. Jay Spaceman said, I'm a little confused about the vocations though. Explorer gives you forestry to gather wood, prospector for mining ore, and tailor so I can make my armor. But that means I can make bows or daggers, so why would players recommend Explorer and leave out this important fact? I'm rereading because I'm lost. Prospector for mining ore. Where are you getting prospector at? For Explorer, you need to do Woodworker. So Explorer, I hope this is answering your question, J Spaceman. So for Explorer, that's how you're able to gather your resources for like collecting wood and stuff. But in order to make bows and daggers, you need Woodworker. And I think that's what's confusing. For me, I would just say you should do Explorer, Woodworker, and Tailor, because Tailor, you can make your armor, because you can actually, with Explorer, you can make that leather in order to get the armor that you need with Tailor, but I don't know where Prospectors come in. You can't make bows or daggers. Yeah, you have to do it with Woodworker. That's why Explorer and Woodworker are like the two besties. I don't know where Prospector came in. Because Prospector is like, it's not, you don't need Prospector at all. That's not helpful. If they're too old, they already have attachments. I've actually never heard anyone explain that like that, LOL esports. I mean, that makes some sense. That's why Anakin was too old. He was already too attached. Gadget, you said, well, Revan isn't my simp. He tried to kill me. Dude, that's the craziest part in SWTOR with Revan. Is, yeah, I don't know what happened with... I don't know what they did with Revan. They, like, took everything they knew about him and threw him out the window. They said, GG. Where are my toads? I'm trying to look for toads here. Were vocations removed? Yeah, vocations were removed. Oh, maybe that's my problem. Maybe that's what I'm missing is, yeah, vocations were removed. Yeah, vocation, yeah, that was the thing with vocations was, yeah, they did have, gosh, what one was it? It was like Explorer, Prospector, and Tailor. That was a vocation, but they got rid of it because, you know, whatever vocation, almost always the third vocation was pointless. It never worked for anybody. Like, you could never do anything with it. I went to the wiki and was very confused. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so vocations were a thing, like, gosh, like, what, a month ago? Now they're not. But, LOL. Twitch marked community of fellow weirdos as a hostile message. Yeah, Twitch says that I have a profanity username, like word in my username sometimes. It's funny. Spaceman, yeah, so vocations were a thing, but yeah, with every vocation that there ever was, yeah, they're normally your third vocation was just something that you could not really use or work with. So that's why they got rid of them, because people didn't like that. And then that way you could choose and make it more crafted to you. That explains my confusion, because I was like, where are you getting Prospector from? But that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, the wiki's probably just outdated still, which is odd. No one, you said, okay, gotta go to work. Good Star Wars talk, everyone. Yeah, thanks for being here. No one, enjoy the work life. And yes, good Star Wars talk. Yeah. Shadow of Revan. Yeah, Shadow of Revan. It was a little bit of a skull emoji, not gonna lie. That's fair. More like turbo lasers of Revan. How you're getting blasted from the friggin' sky? Dude, that always cracks me up. Revan's like, take my friggin' cruiser missiles. So funny. Jay Stason, you said that makes sense. Thank you so much for your help. Yeah. No, I'm glad that I'm glad no one said that, because I was so confused where you're getting Prospector at, and I was like, what's going on? But that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, glad I could help. I was probably confusing you even more so big props to no one there. Do. I said, take into consideration they haven't updated the tools, so you should buy a universal toolkit from the Lotro store. I know, that's what sucks. I'm like, are you kidding me? I need to go and like individually buy tools, but they don't have that. You just have toolkits, so it's like you have to buy multiple toolkits, but it's just better to just buy the universal toolkit from the Lotro store, so then that way you have everything. Galaxy of Heroes, Darth Revan's your main dude. And Darth Malik. Dude, they're two crazy good ones. Okay, well, I guess I should have done the Frogmorton quest.
What do you need? Might I speak with you a moment?
Bring it, head out to Budgefort or Stock. Phew. Alright, well, I guess I'll go back to Frogmorton. Or to Hobbiton. Or Bywater. I don't know where I'm trying to go. Yeah, I'm going to Bywater to then Frogton. Frogmorton. Oh, Frogmorton. And I need to go to the hill. This is where the Shire gets to be a lot for me. Because I'm just all over the place. I can't keep up. They want me to go in like 5 different directions and I don't know the flow. And now I'm like out leveling. Which is honestly okay for us, but... Lego is making a Darth Malik minifigure this year. Massive W. Oh man. My one friend is gonna be all over that. I thought I picked up... Did I pick up the satchel? Over here? I didn't think I did. Let me look at the deed. I'm getting too lost, too confused. Yeah, I haven't serviced Frogmorton. You can go from Meekle Delving to Tuckborough? Oh my gosh, that's a long path. Oh my god. Where's the postman I need? I'm so confused. I picked it up. I literally picked it up. Oh my gosh, I still have to find Jolly Smallborough. I forgot all about the poor lad. Oh my god, I'm lost now, guys. I don't know what postman I need. J Spaceman, he said, yeah, the wiki mentions it and some Reddit post said go explore vocation. And I was like, but I really want to make a pretty bow. Yeah. Yeah, it's all outdated now. Yeah, they did recently change it so that you could have 3 professions that you just choose yourself now. They will be adding a 4th in at near the end of the year too. So if you wanted to go something else later, it might be an option. Sir Trunksy said, yeah, with that $100 R2D2. That's crazy. Oh, esports, he said, I'm kind of upset. I don't want to buy that goofy R2D2. Don't buy it then. Sir Trunksy said, all the 25 years of Star Wars sets are solid. Let me go over and save Jolly Smallborough because I feel bad. I'll feel bad for the poor guy. Swim across the river. Wow, Sir Trunksy said that. Well, you and LOL Esports, you say that I reckon the BD1 is probably a life-size figure. I say, yeah, it could be life-size. I feel like he's... I feel like maybe he's a tiny bit bigger in the game, but hard to say due to the in-game weight. Yeah, the Shire is so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Shire Gaming. Sir Trunksy said, it's true you don't need to use your war steed after Rohan, right, Aubrey? Pretty much. Honestly, I don't even really use my war steed in Rohan. Like, I mean, there might be 1 or 2 quests that are like, you should mount on your war steed, but I don't actually mount on my war steed. Yeah, get the Rivendell Lego set. It's so cute. Mike, you said I chose Culver's and Taco Bell today. I chose the Bell.
What do you
Good.
need?
Look, thanks, Mike. I appreciate the support. We're gonna dislike Culver's together. It smells something awful. Oh, nice wolf. Help! Nice. That dude had a crazy chuckle. Let's go back to Way Meat. Gaji say, yep, it is at this point where you can get by without the war seed everywhere, yep. War seeds are so pointless. Change my mind. Searching, she said, oh, that's doable. Excellent. We'll be doing that in my next playthrough, going through Rohan. Yeah, I never used the war seed. As often as I could not use it, I would have chosen not to use it, you know? Like, the war seeds suck. And people actually say it's a good mechanic. What? I don't know what people are on about. Sometimes I question some people. Where I'm like, are we looking at the same thing? Because it concerns me. It makes me think that my eyesight is going or something. My sense is losing itself. I'm not dropping no eaves.
Terrible, just terrible.
Gosh, so much crap. Yay! We got a virtue. Loyalty. I think we go Valar here. Valor. Zeal may be a good one. Honestly, patience could help too. Like, I want more power. We need more power. Well, I don't know if we need it, but I would like it. I feel like it could be important. It could be helpful. Have we died today? I don't think we died once so far on the stream. We're having a good stream. To be fair, we are out leveling, but it's okay. I need toadstones. Anybody see any toads? Oh, postman. Oh, you're the one that says bundle for Hobbit. Didn't I do this already? Where am I? Tuckborough. I'm in Tuckborough. Oh wait, service Meekle delving to Tuckborough. Wait, why don't I do that?
Could I take a moment?
Wait,
of
I
your
thought I
time?
did do that. The heck? Let's go back to Meekle delving. And then Tuckborough to Hobbiton. Oh my god, I haven't done any of these. Okay, that's fine. There's a quest over here.
Hello. Might I have a word
Gosh.
with you?
Stop giving me quests. I'm too out-leveled for you. Oh, and I have a racial trait slot unlocked. Alright, so we're going to Meekle delving. Sir Chunksy said, guess there's really something for everybody out there, but yeah, not a fan of the war seed mechanic. I know, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm like, I just don't understand how people are thrilled with the mechanics. They're so bad. Wish I got rid of them, honestly. I said I just finished volume 1 for the very first time. Oh my gosh, good grats, hi dude. Volume 1 is such a good story. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's so like emotional, climactic, like crazy intense. And then it's like my heart. My heart. Honestly, maybe we do a long stream today. I mean, we're literally at level 13 after 2 hours. I ranted too much. Ranted too much about Star Wars and too much about other stuff.
Would you do something for me?
How can I be of service?
Need to sell, sell, sell. I still need to sell, sell, sell. Ugh, good enough though, good enough. Alright, who are you, sir?
Stay and have some tea.
A pie? I don't want a pie today. Ugh. Pie quests are almost worse. How many pies do I've literally delivered a pie for the deed. Are you kidding me? No, I need the postman quest.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Yep, take this one to Tuckborough. I can do that. Running my way to Tuckborough. And I need Toadstone. I gotta come back here to Meekle Delving for the Hungry Hobbit pie quest thingy mabobber. Man. Maybe this is completionist mode for Shire today. I didn't realize how completionist I was acting. It's crazy. So do you guys have any cool plans for the rest of the day? I honestly, like, I have homework to do, but that's it. I feel like I have a boring day today. Not productive. Like, I went and I met with a client and I did work for them and I gotta do homework. I don't know, it just, yesterday was so exciting. Like, I was like running around for lunches and dinner and all that fun stuff, but today is just so chill and I don't like it. I want to run around, do things. It's nice out today too, that's part of it. So nice. The sun is shining, is bright and shiny. Bounders in the Shire are 150. Whew. Sheesh. We should do some monster play at some time too. Do you know how weird that would be? Do monster play and Lotro. Talk about an outdated, like, whole set of things. Do. Alright, here you go, postman. Alright, and then you want me to go to Hobbiton. Okay, that's fine. Now I gotta make my way to Meekle Delvin. Honestly, I'm gonna milestone it. It's so weird to milestone when I'm really not far away, but at the same time... The town person just fell from the sky? Whew. Alright, grabbing a pie, grabbing a pie.
Stay and have some tea.
Ooh, guys love doing pie quests, huh? I love the pies. Alright, I'm gonna go up and over. I'll fall from cliffs carrying a pie. Well, I gotta bring it to Holly. Ooh, she's like south and, or I guess west into Hobbiton though. It's gonna be tough. Pies, pies, pies. Pie quests are not it, Chief. They're just not. Alright, next, I think I just do physical mastery rating. I increase that today. Okay, that's a nosy hobbit. We're fine. I think we just increase physical mastery and then we go for the shield buff rating. Cap that out. And then maybe go for... I don't know. Maybe bleed? I don't know. We don't really bleed much right now, though. Alright, Holly, I've got a pie for you! Help! Give me the pie! Cut through this way. Hobbiton. Hobbiton. Get in our pie together. We're gonna have a very good time today with our pie, with our pies. Please don't tell me there's any hungry hobbits in town. Please. Please. Sheesh. Please, no pie. Nosy hobbit. Alright, we're good. We're good. There we go. You're welcome, Holly. Alright, now for another postman quest. Or deed. Alright, well, we got 2 pies. We got spoiled one for Miko Delving. There's one in Needlehole. Are you kidding me? I gotta go back to Needlehole. There's one in Bywater. Another in Frogmorton. There's one in Hobbiton, even. Little Delving has one, too? Dude. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Honestly, I don't think the pies are any much more difficult than the postman ones, really.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
I guess the pie one's a little more tough because it's not like you can drop it. Oh, I almost ran right into that nosy hobbit. Whoop. Postman Grub in the center of Hobbiton. Yeah, I really don't see too much of a difference between the pies and the postman quest. They're both pretty annoying. But they both seem of equal level, honestly. Oh, I want those branches. I need to craft too. Like, how much leather hide do I have? Oh, I have like no leather hide. Okay, never mind. Not as helpful as I would have thought. Here we go, postman. Here you go. Alright, so the question is, do we ride out to Needlehole? I think we do. Or Little Delving even to do the pies.
How do you do?
Bruh. Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me I have Needlehole. I was gonna be so upset we didn't have Needlehole, man. I don't know, do you guys think we should play Guild Wars 2 today or not? If we do, I'd probably switch over to it at like the 3-hour mark. It's up to you guys, though. Or we just keep doing Lotro all day, every day. I don't know what to do. Dun dun. Iris,
Could I take a
thank
moment of your
you
time?
for your pie.
A lovely day, isn't
Let me pick up your
Hello
dang
there.
pie. Okay. Bounder's still got a quest I can't pick up, of course. Take it to Holly. Ooh, I gotta go to Hobbiton. Alright, this is gonna be a walk. Ooh boy. Sir Trunksy said, I vote Lotro, but whatever you get the most enjoyment out of, really, that's all that matters in the end. Thanks. Yeah, maybe Lotro. This is my thing, is like, I like to switch over, but I also don't like the process of switching over to different games. Because, yeah, it's just too much to change the stream title and all that. It gets to be a lot. But I want to play Guild Wars 2 soon. And I also want to see if my internet's working better. Your enjoyment / enthusiasm is super contagious. Aw, thanks. Yeah, my enjoyment for pies and post-event quests isn't that great though right now, so That's probably why people are like, what? I'm over this, Aubrey. I'm over this. Toadstones. I do need toads. Toads for days. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I love carrying pies. This is so much fun. I'm gonna keep like hyping myself up about the pies and the postman quests. Hyping myself up. So does everybody do the pie quest? Maybe that's the problem with the pie quest, is that it's so far. Because like I legitimately have to run to Holly, I think, for every single one. And the postman one, at least it's like you go from one town over to the other and you're just delivering mail from one town to the other. But this is like, it's all stationary, like Holly is always stationary, so therefore it's more of a pain. The time limit probably is more of an issue with the further stuff, like scary and all of that. Man, I couldn't imagine having a pie out there. And then we try not to aggro things on top of everything else. Gosh, there's so many branches! I need them all! I need all the branches! Do. It's like I don't have enough, but too much at the same time. Alright, Holly. Take my pie. Take the pie. Here you go. Nom 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 nom. Alright, what else is there to do? I took out a Brocken borings. Alright, but everything's over there. Maybe the play is we do go to Frogmorton. I think that's the play here. Get us some toadstones and speak to a few others. Gachi said, gotta catch them all, right? I'm trying. Gosh, I haven't even gotten over to Scary yet. I'm gonna outlevel Scary. Man, we are going completionist mode on Shire. I guess deed-wise, maybe. Well, at least with the postman stuff, anyway. I'm just curious. I haven't done that. Daniel, you said after Shire, what area of Breland do you think you'll go to? So normally after Shire, I think I wrap up Shire around 15, 16. Around there, I basically just go to Adso's camp. That's like, that's pretty much where I immediately go. Because I don't like doing Old Forest stuff.
Speak with you a moment?
So I do some of that. Where do I carry this? I didn't read that. To Woodhall? Oh god. Oh wait, yeah. Please look at that. Yeah, thank you, Nosy Hobbit. Thank you. Hey, it's my friend. It's my friend, hi. I cheer as well. Don't slap. Slaps are bad. Slaps are for people who deserve slapping. Yeah, it kind of depends on what level I end at, Daniel. So if I were like 14 leaving the Shire, I'd probably go to Buckland. Because there's like 14, 15 level quests there. But my guess is I'll be like 16, maybe even 17. So I'd go to, whatchamacallit, Adso's camp. I just feel so untouchable now. As a warden. Now that I've got good armor and I'm like out leveling things, I feel great. I cannot find any toads though to save my life. It's not a toad. I'm getting hungry. I need to eat something. Ain't no getting tired. I might have a Diet Coke. Try not to, because I had one yesterday, but I'm getting sleepy. Devastated -8. Alright, more toadstones. Lagging just a little bit. Don't see anything. Sickle flies too, to get them in the Shire is a lot. So much work sometimes. I'm like, chill out. Alright, I need toadstones. Anybody see toads? I don't see like any toads. Normally they're so difficult for me to like not run into, but today they are playing hard to get. Oh, here we go. No, that's not even it. Odie, you said, I have to admit I love the Yondershire more than the Marsh Swamp. Honestly, that's fair. I don't really like Frogmorton either. I always skip stuff around here. Oh, here's a toad. Daniel, you said North Barrow Downs would be exciting, heroic +2 for you. Mobs everywhere and everything getting aggro on you. Yeah, that'll be tough. I don't like Barrow Downs at all. North or south, it's tough. Odie, you said, yeah, but Yondershire has like 4 or 5 days where you can finish in about an hour. I got 2 levels running them. Oh, that sounds nice. TD, I look a little short for a stormtrooper today. What? No, I'm slouching back. I'm leaning back into the chair, you know? I'm getting a little teared. A little tired. I say a little teared. I don't know why. Something I just always said. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get up here in a bit and like jump around, do jumping jacks and stuff, and then grab a Diet Coke. I do too. Yeah, you're right. Don't worry, you're taller than me. I have to make everyone feel tall. Oh, you're here to make everyone feel tall? Hey gamer, how's it going? Yeah, I legit, I'm with you, Sir Chunks. I'm kind of short. My mom is like a pretty tall woman, so she loves to remind me every chance she gets that I'm a shorty. To her, anyway. But, you know, that's my purpose, you know? My purpose is to remind people they're tall. Good, how are you? I'm alright. Well, I'm getting a little tired. A little teared. We're actually kicking major butt now that we're on Heroic +2. And, I actually got some skills that are decent. That helps a lot. No, get the gnats off me! Get them off me! Get away from me! Gnats, go! I see a toad way out in the distance. Away from me, man. So over those freaking flies. Gnats. Ugh. Sir Chunksy said, what do they eat when they can't get hobbits? I don't know. I'll have to ask them. Maybe they just eat plants or something. They eat their grass. They eat the grass. Oh, here we go. Here's a toad. Oh, wait. It's a tusk. Where's a toad when you need one? Oh, here. I'll take a fly. Need it. Odie used to talk about height. I'd make an okay tall hobbit or scrawny dwarf if you need one for the movies. If they need one, yeah. You rolled a dwarf or hobbit? Yeah, I rolled a hobbit. I like hobbits. I actually roll a lot of hobbits on my main account. They're the best. Oh, I don't want the wolf. Alright, anybody see a toad? Anyone seen any toads out there? We're looking, we're looking. Gamer said he actually just bought the book on Christmas. Nice. Poorly made, hello. He said, I've heard that they like to chew on rangers when they watch the Shire for a certain wizard. Dang. No, I haven't read the book yet, gamer. I'm slacking on the books. Sir Trinksy said I'm too tall for a hobbit unless you account the outliers like the Great Took, Merry, and Pippin. True. So I actually just say talking dwarf. Yeah, just say that. We all know what you're talking about then. Talking dwarf. TD, you said, is it just me or do you think river hobbits are a little creepy? I like the river hobbit, like they do look a little creepy. But they have the best hair cosmetics, therefore I really want on. They got the best looking hair. Why can I not get this last toadstone to save my life? Here, I'm gonna get up for a second. I'm getting blah. I'm getting blah. I know that's some way to explain it, but hey Erwan Shaw, how's it going? Hey Aubrey, why only the level 20? Because I'm doing I have a little guide series I do on YouTube where I do level 1 through 20 reviews for the Lotro classes, so just making sure we get to 20 for that review. A gamer, you said it's good, just heads up, we would not have the movie or game without the book. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just slacking or whatever. I'm slacking. Odie, you said, did y'all know that me and Harry Potter are the same height, 5'9"? Okay, that's sweet. 5'9"? Odie, you're taller than me though. By a lot. By a lot. I need to grow or something. Alright, I'm gonna go grab, I think I'm gonna grab a Diet Coke. I'm gonna like do jumping jacks for like 2 minutes, alright? So I'll be back. Gamer, you said I'm 5'8". You all are way taller than me. It's like not even close. That's what's upsetting. Remind me that I'm 3 apples tall. How did you know, TD? How did you know? I'm 3 apples tall. That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some stuff. Gamer, well, you said good things come in small packages. True. Odie, you said Oz, okay, we could be the new John Wayne and Maureen. All right, bet Odie, I'm down. All right, give me just like 2-3 minutes, guys, so I can like go get my Diet Coke and rejuvenate. Talks amongst yourselves. I want to know who is the worst character in your opinion in Lord of the Rings. Worst character. Gadget, you said when you have to break out the fruit to do the measurements, then something is different, lol. Just now getting weird is all I'll say about that. 2 things. I've come with a Pop-Tart. Or a half-eaten one anyway. There's 2 here, but I was like, I want sugar. And a Pop-Tart sounds good. TD, you said worst character in Lotro is that guy that was harassing Vlinder on her stream last week. What? Who could that have been? Oh, that's cool, OD. Little Daniel Radcliffe story. Daniel, you said what class are you going to do next as Heroic +2 Hunter Champ Mini? I have no idea. I could not tell you. I mean, I've played every single class on Heroic +2 before the stats squish, so I've kind of already done it. Plus, I don't really care for Heroic +2 for actually keeping it on for a while, but that's just me. Poorly Made, you said a lot to choose from, but Sauron is the worst. Dude is evil. Gadget, you said I'm pretty sure if we ran a poll, Sarah Oakhart would win hands down. Yes, she would. She is the most evilest evil that ever eviled. OD, yes, we will. We'll go back to Lotro in a second. See, this is turning into an eating stream now. Like, I'm starting to make eating streams like a common thing. I don't like it. I'm just hungry. Sarah Oakhart needs a non-combat run speed buff? No. Yeah, actually, yeah. You know what? She could use one. But I don't want her to outrun me then. Why are you begging for food, Muriel? You cannot have chocolate. All things. I just pet Muriel. She's so upset. Oh gee, no Pop-Tarts here, just oatmeal cream pies. No. Dude, Pop-Tarts are so good. And they're so easy, you just grab them and eat them. Or you can toast them. Or freeze them even. Aw, Muriel's jumping up, she wants to sniff my Pop-Tarts. No, you're not gonna have a Pop-Tart, Muriel. No, chocolate is bad for you. Chocolate equals RIP Muriel. We don't want RIP Muriel. Muriel, no chocolate. She's giving me the sad pout now. She really wants chocolate. I can't. Daniel, you said yes. Sarah is the slowest NPC walker. Her and Saruman, dude. Yes, them both. Gosh, could you imagine both of them together in a scene? Terrible. Terrible. Just terrible. As the Hobbits say. Gadget, you said, oh lordy, you don't want the typical eating stream viewer. What you mean? Okay, as long as I'm not eating a banana or like having a lollipop, I should be fine, right? Just eating a Pop-Tart. Odie, you said true, Dan, but she picks up the pace leader and lets that barrel gal what lost her cape take over, plotting around. That barrel gal that lost her cape. I know exactly who you're referring to. I can't remember her name. I didn't say her name was like Lily or something. They're like lost in the barrows. Yeah, that girl drives me nuts too, but at least she's just a small little side quest I don't need to actually do. Alright, I guess we go to Woodhall. Okay, well this is tough. How do I get around this nosy hobbit? Oop. I guess that's how I get around the nosy hobbit. Do you guys get like spam calls like all the time anymore? Lilia, that's her name. You're right. Thank you, TD. Is it Lal or Lalia? One of the two. Lalia. Gaji said, I just know eating is on a short list of activity streamers are careful about on Canva for a reason. Yeah. Me too, honestly. Okay, so mine is for a different reason though, alright? So I used to stream Among Us in my very early days of streaming 3 years ago. And one of my friends who I used to stream Among Us with, her channel is no longer, thank goodness for my sake. But she made an Among Us video. Like she would splice together people's streams because there's like a group of 10 of us that typically did it, and she would splice together the streams and like, you know, show, like she did like all the editing for the Among Us stuff and then like show everybody's reactions and whatever. So it was great, but what I realized was I would have like super long streams, like 5-6 hours. And it was crazy to me because I would order Chipotle. I always got Chipotle like DoorDashed or Uber Eats, I guess, to me. And yeah, she spliced together a video and I'm like villain or whatever. I think I was a villain. And legit, you just see me and like every single thing she spliced, I'm just like on the camera, like I'm going crazy on my Chipotle bowl, and I was like, this is just so embarrassing, like, and it scarred me. I was just like, I'm just sitting here like trying to eat, like talking with my mouth open, and I was like, this is on the internet forever. But it'd be like that, you know, girl gotta eat.
Hey, and have some tea.
And that Chipotle bowl was damn good too, so like,
How do you do?
it was worth it.
And have some tea.
Muriel agrees. Chipotle's worth it, right? Muriel? Chipotle worth it? Chipotle good? Now she's not talking to me. Look at how kids are, you know? It's always how they are.
Want to have a word with you?
1 minute they're eager to just
Daddy,
chime in,
might I
and
have a word with you?
next minute they're like, screw off. I ain't responding. Yeah, see, she just told me to screw off. Muriel's so mean. How could she? Alright, yeah, the pie quests are the worst. I just have to keep running back and forth to Hobbiton. It sucks because, ugh. Ugh. I just want to chill. No, you don't get Pop-Tarts, Muriel. I don't know why Muriel acts like she wants all the food in the world all of a sudden. No! Oh my god. Muriel's driving me up a wall anymore. Don't get cats, bro. Don't get a cat. I couldn't imagine getting a cat, like, in my future. Muriel is my one and only kitty cat for a reason. She's just too spicy for me. She's too much personality to handle. These freaking pie quests, bro. Hobbiton's such a long ways away, too. Ooh, is that a hungry hobbit out there? No, it's a bounder. How are bounders not hungry? Hobbits. Like, I would be hungry all the time if I was just standing out there keeping posts. I get so bored and I get so hungry. Odie, you said cats are a blast when they adopt you as their buddy. Honestly, yeah, I've had Muriel for... How long have I had her? 2-3 years? And, I'm waiting for her to adopt me as her buddy. I want her to understand that, like, she can trust me, but she don't trust me, and I don't get it. I really don't. But, like, then she goes and does things like try to, like, attack my freaking grandmother's cat. And, like, literally almost, like, like RIP him, like it's that aggressive. But and then I gotta put Muriel on timeout, and then she gets mad because then she's like, well, I can't trust you now because you're being mean with me and you're spraying water in my face. It's like, yeah, because you bad girl. I gotta punish. Like, I'm not trying to be her bestie, but like, we gotta be friendly. And then as soon as we try to be friendly, then she does something where I gotta be a parent, and then she gets mad about it. And I can't win. It's like having a teenager. Arbany said Aubrey's role-playing as a hobbit. Me eating makes me role-playing as a hobbit. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm eating a Pop-Tart. I'm not even eating potatoes. Odie said, yes, it could be a pain on furniture if not overseen. Gain trust playtime. Dude, I do playtime. I do have playtime with Muriel, but she's so freaking hyper on top of everything too. She's so hyper. I don't know how she's so hyper. I don't get it. I don't get it. I need Muriel to be like a little, I need her to tone down a bit. And she is certainly toned down. Like, I'm not trying to talk crap about her. I feel bad talking crap about my cat in front of her. Acting like she can understand, but you know. But like, you know, I just need her to tone down. And she certainly has. Because like, she used to be a lot worse on furniture and stuff. And she's really not anymore. So, progress. But I'm excited to see how she'll be when she's like 8 years old. When she's just getting older and she's just like, I want to sleep all day. Like, I feel like it'll be great. She photobombed me. Yeah, she did. She was chilling up here. Bayman, hey. How's the game going? It's going. We're just running around doing so much little extra stuff and it's low-key driving me batty. But it's fine. I might switch games soon. I just have so much to do in the Shire. It's crazy. Find a wild hive? Where though? Where could a wild hive be? Where do I even need to look? I don't know. I guess I'll just focus on other quests because I don't know where to go. Yeah, cats are something. Cats are something. Like they always say, get a cat because they're like a lot less, like they're low maintenance. But, bruh, a dog is almost. It's really, a dog is not much different from a cat. Only difference is you have to let your dog out more frequently than a cat. Like a cat, you know, they just go on their own. Hey, Poteen, how's it going? Bayman, it said depends on the cat. Exactly. And I have a high maintenance cat, is what I've learned. So I can't win. Therefore, I got issues. Odie said, funny how a cat, even some dogs will move their body to where they want you to pet / scratch. Dude, Muriel doesn't like me petting her though. She's weird. I pet her and she's like, get away from me. And then she'll start swatting at me. But other times it's like, she like begs for my attention. And she'll like ram her whole head force like into my leg. And I start petting her. And like for 2 minutes she's happy. And then next minute it's like, get away from me. How dare you even touch me? Like she's such a teenager. She's like, yeah, mom, like, I love... Oh, I have to search, actually, up here. I didn't realize. She's like, yeah, mom, I want attention. Pay attention to me, mom. You know, give me treats, mom. And then it's like, oh, okay, hello, dearie. Here you go. And then she's like, ugh, mom, you're loving too much on me. This is embarrassing. Get off me. Like, that's exactly how she is. Cats, man, cats. What you gonna do? I'm doing alright, Poteen. Can't complain. I'm just ranting about my cat because cats be like... lag is hurting me. Low-key lagging? Low-key lagging? Ooh, that was a tough one. That almost did not end well. Thanks for that weird hydrate. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Poteen. I have Border Collies, my favorite pet ever. I had a Border Collie named Liberty. And she passed away. Gosh, like a year and a half ago. Damn, I can't believe it's been that long. Big time ouch, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, dude, Liberty was so chill. She was such a good doggy. Gadget, you said hee hee, she said her cat is hot, bruh. I haven't got, maybe that's the thing. I haven't given her catnip in like forever. Grew up with hunting dogs. Aw, need a puppy? Aw. Nah, I'm good. I don't need a puppy. No, I'm not gonna... Honestly, I love dogs. I so want to get a dog, but I cannot get a dog and where I'm at in my life because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Like, getting a cat was pretty... That was pretty... I did not plan as far ahead as I should have when I got a cat. It was very impulsive. So for a dog, I need to be on it.
Hello there. Might I speak with you?
I need to get my life together.
How do you do?
I should eat more food. Like in game this time though. Alright, well we leveled. Boost on combat movement? Oh heck yeah, buddy. I'm gonna go even faster now? That's crazy. Crazy. Odie, you said, have you tried the perks tab on your wallet? You could get daily XP enhancement if needed. Wow, that's a good point. Because now that I'm VIP, I can actually use my perks. I can use my destiny. Yeah, because normally I'm not able to. What do I normally save up for? Why can't I use it? Wait, hold on. Oh, maybe I can't use it because it's skirmish stuff? Oh, it's level. Oh, if I read it, I'm not at the level. That makes sense. Oh, tactical mitigation, physical mitigation. Honestly, I should use that. I'll use that for my armor. Okay, that sounds like it's crafting stuff. It's weird. Accelerated XP toplet. Yeah, I don't want XP. I mean, I've even got like XP accelerators. I don't need them. I'm out leveling right now, which is bad. Yeah, I need a stone. Please give me a stone. You can use it 5 times a day. Yeah, I should use it because I got the destiny. So what the heck is the thing? Look past the bear. Look for the bear infested area. They're in a bear infested area further southeast past the meadow. The meadow. I'm going the complete wrong way then. Oh great, now we're going into spiders. Ugh. Get the spooters away from me. Oh.